Welcome to Cheney's Mansion, originally built in 1826 as a small stagecoach and saloon known as the Little Red House. In the years 1860 to 1865, the home also sheltered runaway slaves seeking freedom. Slaves would hide in a hidden room in the basement. The house became what we know it as today, largely thanks to Dr. D'Arcy, who bought the home for himself and his daughter. Dr. D'Arcy's daughter eventually married into the Cheney family. This was the peak of the Cheney's mansion, and also where the majority of the additions to the home were added. The home has been many things over the years: a bank, a post office, a doctor's office. Its final owner was P.D. Cheney, who, despite being an intelligent man, chose not to grow his wealth, which led to the house eventually falling into disarray. Eventually, the home landed into the laps of the Jerseyville Historical Society, and within the process of restoring the home, found that they were not actually alone.
But I also like to think it's just them living their lives and not knowing they're gone.
Yeah. I see that. They don't know they're dead.
What is that flashing?
That's the ring time.
Yeah. Keep seeing it over the corner. It's the thing I'm gonna do.
I thought that room light was over there.
I moved it
Yeah.
because was wants to use his emotional lens.
Wes bought a new toy. He wants to play with it.
When we go in there, probably.
Well, I know if that goes off, it's legit. 'Cause
Yeah.
you have to be right up on it.
I think it's also harder for the spirits to use that.
Not necessarily, we had it go off twice.
It's like they're trying to get it to be, but they cannot.
Maybe it's just broken.
Maybe it's just.
And so it's not supposed to blink like that?
Oh wait, it's not supposed to blink like it's been going crazy.
And what we're waiting for is for it to make a pitch sound. But yeah, when
Is there
it's
any
moving like that,
Here,
there is electricity. It's all the way down though. Yeah.
Yeah, in order for.
Oh, that light just came up. Dude, you weren't even near that.
No, I don't know. Hold on, I'll test it. Wait. He said it was me, but I'm over here. I must see.
This light just came on over here. Oh, are you kidding?
They
This
drained
battery's dead.
The kids drained your battery.
Okay, hold on. Let's see.
I'm
I
stopping.
literally walked through here. How close do I need to get?
You have to
for
be pretty
this to go
close,
off?
about a foot.
I was not that close. I
Yeah,
was
but get up
right
again.
here.
Yeah,
You
sit
got
down
up.
and
Get
get
up
over
and
it.
make
Word.
Okay.
Yeah, we're flicking.
You got up pretty damn hard, man.
Let's see. Let's try to debunk it. I don't think I went all the way back.
I know, but you stopped.
No, but you stood up. Which
Okay,
puts a little more force
I'll
on
do
you.
it even more exaggerative than I did when I was just getting up.
Okay.
Well,
Okay, you guys believe me now?
No.
It's still under pressure.
is there somebody that wants us to go into the vault? Can you make it go off again if you want us to go that way? Are you watching?
Since you said that, it's not gonna go off.
Yeah, you probably.
Yeah, don't scare it.
Yeah, Zachary jumped around like a
Well, I
hooligan.
was proving my point. Somebody said it was going to stop it.
Blood flow is nice in the legs. Oh.
I'm just turning this up so that way they know what we're looking for. Still isn't peeking.
That makes the mineral spring ones at least a little bit more,
Yeah.
considering it hasn't gone off
Let me put
once.
it near the camera. Wait, the camera's down here, isn't it?
Yeah, I think that might be making it go off.
Well, now that it's on a higher
It's
sensitivity,
fully all the way up. and
it's
still
going
not
to blink
peeking.
with that.
Where's the outlet or something?
Well, the camera's on the floor over there.
Would my phone set it off?
No.
Wow, deep.
Well, maybe my phone is letting it go off.
Yeah, that's your phone.
Yeah, so
Your phone's on.
Anyway, that's a great
That's
example
the
of what we're trying to hear.
Not just one beat.
Yeah.
Many beat. go
That- I
crazy.
like
We
that
want to
song.
be a party in here, you know.
I mean, if I was a kid, I'd probably walk up to those things, you know?
We want to party like it's
So when we
1911.
go upstairs,
That's what
I
I'm
have
thinking.
about a quarter.
we have it was pretty active upstairs.
Yeah, upstairs.
Last time. We're starting in the slow area, working our way to the more active ones.
We're just kind of trying to make it get darker.
Yeah, save the creepiest places for the latest part.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Pretty
like
much.
I don't believe in any of it, but like so when we first went to the drunk room, you probably didn't really notice. But later on,
That light is not going
you're
off
gonna feel it
again.
when you go in there. It's gonna
Like
be.
even when I stick
We're
my
all
hand
gonna
out.
get
Yeah,
drunk.
get vibes.
You're gonna feel us.
I wish I would have had
You're
my
not
thing
gonna
that
like
way now.
So I like
What's your
this.
logical
That
explanation?
was goodbye.
that everybody's vibing and they're not liking it.
I can see that.
But everybody's vibing, and they're not liking
I'm
it.
thankful for that.
Okay.
The crew and I didn't catch anything during our group investigation here. However, we want to emphasize this door that both Abby and Zach are staring at. You see, we opened and closed this door again, but later on during our solos, each and every single one of us noticed something odd about the door. Let's see if you can figure it out.
Coming upstairs. I'm knocking on the door. Anybody in here? Nope. That doll is still creepy as ever. Let's get a close up. Was that? I thought I closed that door. Kayla, when you look it back, check that door. Okay. I'm gonna go lights out. Is there anybody in here? Can you turn this cat ball on for me? Could you shut this door? Hello? I'm gonna knock. Can you repeat this back to me? That was me. I'm gonna redo that. I'm gonna knock. Can you repeat this? Oh, I'm terrible at this. Alright. I'm gonna knock. Can you repeat this? Alright, I'm gonna go to another room.
Made the hole in the hedge that shut in the red clover field, and who had invited all his friends to come and have supper with him there one fine moonlight night. For though Bunny had many faults, he was not greedy, and when he had found anything nice, he always wanted to share it with everybody. And so Furry knew quite well that if Bunny had planned any adventure for that day, she would have to go with him. Mr. and Mrs. Brown Rabbit were going to pay a visit to a rabbit who lived a long way off, and they would not be back before it was dark. This rabbit was giving a big dinner party, and as it was a grown-up rabbit's party, no children at all having been asked to it, Mr. and Mrs. Brown Rabbit were obliged to leave Furry and Bunny behind. "My dear," said Mr. Brown Rabbit, who was waiting outside the burrow, while Mrs. Brown Rabbit was giving her children this parting advice. "My dear, are you coming? We shall be late and shall miss the first course, which is sure to be young green lettuces, and you know how fond I am of them." "Yes, my dear, I am coming," Mrs. Brown Rabbit called back. "Now, Bunny and Furry, don't forget what I have said, and I will try and bring you back some nice tidbits there. There is just one thing more I want to say to you, Bunny, and that is that you must not go near the fox's wood today. There is going to be Fox's wedding, and all the foxes will be sure to be walking about the wood this morning." Now it is very likely that if Mrs. Brown Rabbit had not told Bunny not to go near the fox's wood, he would not have thought of doing so. But when he heard that there was going to be a wedding, an eager look came into his bright black eyes, and he whisked his tail in an excited way. But he was very careful not to say anything until Mr. and Mrs. Brown Rabbit had set off to their dinner party. And then Bunny turned to Furry and said, "Furry, I am going to see the fox's wedding." "Oh, Bunny," Furry said, "you know Mother has just told us that we were not to go near the fox's wood today." "Ah, but that was because Mother was afraid that we should let the foxes see us," Bunny said. "Now, of course, I should not be so foolish as to let them see us, and if Mother knew how careful I should be, she would not mind us going at all. So come along, Bunny, and I will take care of you." Should I keep reading or no?
Yeah, we can come back later and do it some more. I'm gonna finish up. I think I'm gonna leave the EVP in here though and see if we can catch anything.
I don't want to leave my page, so I'm going to leave it open.
Okay.
Page 7.
Okay. Alrighty. Go ahead and head back
Did you
in.
open that door?
Alright, Taylor, you have about 6.5 minutes left.
No, I did not open that door.
I thought it was like more close.
I thought it was too. It'll be something we review on footage.
Yeah.
Because it could have been when they went up, or Wes may have opened it on his solo. Stuff like that, so that's stuff I'll have to review. Okie dokie.
Good.
Is there a cat ball? Okay, there's a cat ball already in it. Was that door this wide open? Maybe. I'm not exactly sure. Maybe Wes headed up there, or maybe it was just left open from earlier. Are any of the kids here? There's a cat ball on the bed. Let me tap it so you can see how it works. I'm sure you guys have seen it. I know you guys have had it go off once in here. Here, I'll put my cat ball on there too, because that one seems a little hard to touch. There's 2 cat balls on the bed now. That's from me touching it. Just heavy breathing. This is, I think there's a audio recorder or whatever, EVP or whatever it's called. Creepy child in the bed. I hear tapping. Hello?
Yes.
Is somebody coming upstairs?
Nobody's going upstairs. We're all in base.
So nobody's downstairs right now?
Wes did go in the kitchen, but he wasn't making really any noise.
Well, maybe it was him. I just heard, walking around shuffling, so I assume it might have just been him.
He could have, but like I said, I didn't hear him shuffling or anything. And we're next to him.
Is he moving right now? Is he moving right now?
No.
Anyone?
There was somebody else that was... Okay, we're gonna do a test. Nick's walking into the kitchen.
Yeah.
Yeah, then that's debunked.
That's because the stairs are right here.
Okay.
Leading right to you.
Alright, I was just...
You got 14 minutes to get on it, Scaredy.
I was just checking. Hey, I'm not that scared. Just trying to debunk things. I don't think much is gonna happen in here. I'm gonna grab my capo and go.
It is a lot more unsettling when you're alone. Significantly more unsettling when you're alone. Why is that? Interesting. Womp womp.
I don't know how to operate a camera because I'm a dummy. Hello, children. Do any of you want to play a game? Oh, look, there's already one on. Here, we'll get a second one out for good measure. Bonk. Ah, too bright. Alright, kids. It's past my bedtime, too. So I won't tell if you don't tell. But do you want to play a game? So there's 2 cat balls on the bed. Can you make the one on the left go off? How about the one on the right? Can you make either of them go off? All you gotta do is give them a little tap. Oh, very cool. That's the one on the right. So that's my right. We'll do that, okay? And then can you make the one on the left go off? My left? Can you make the one on the left go off? If you can do that, then we can play a game.
Did the cat ball just go off for you?
Yes. Ah! How do I operate this? Ah! Oh, that's the one on the right again. Cool. I'm sorry, I'm freaking out because I don't know how to operate this stupid
Hang
thing.
on right now!
I'm struggling. Oh, there we go. I don't know how to make this stupid thing work.
Just pay attention to the bed. Just pay attention to the bed. It's going off.
Okay, well my battery's about to die, too.
I can bring you a new battery.
But... Are you... can you hear me? Hello?
I'm glad you figured it out. Now put it down.
Okay, yes, the cat ball on the right went off twice, but that's it. I keep telling him to do the left one. Can you guys drop the left one? Make the left one go off? So we can play a game?
You recorded that, right? You got it on camera?
The camera says it is doing the recording thing, yes.
Perfect. Thanks, Nick. You saved the night.
I did a thing! Alright, I need you to make the left one go off. Because then we could play a yes-no game. Oh, I think my wife's coming up. She's mean to me sometimes. She's got to bring me a new flashlight. Or a new battery. No? Alright, are you kids done playing? Okay. Alright, well, if you're done playing, I'm gonna go ahead and head out then, okay? Alright, have a good night.
As we exit the children's room, we make our way into what is known as the room of the final Cheney within Cheney's mansion. This room belonged to Prentice D. Cheney II, often referred to as Petey. Prentice was a man of remarkable intellect and cultured taste. He had a talent for speaking several languages fluently and had an insatiable passion for literature and the world of books. However, Prentice carried a darker side within him. He grappled with alcoholism and was prone to violent outbursts, which cast a shadow over his intellectual pursuits. Despite inheriting significant wealth, he left very little behind for his own children, contributing to the gradual deterioration of the mansion he once called home.
I can't reach this. Yeah.
We will take a seat for
I'm
the
gonna
show.
move this more like over here so that way I don't accidentally.
Should we tell Petey the show is starting?
Yeah.
If you would like a performance, now is the time.
Yeah, I don't know about the REM pod. Some of them were smart, but I feel like it was just kind of going off sometimes.
Yeah. Well, that's why I usually determine whether or
But
not.
the PD one?
That one's pretty smart. Yeah.
I'll believe that one.
Like I said, I don't really trust it unless it lights up. I'm sorry if this hits you, but I have to be able to see. I don't know if I'm gonna, especially after the experience I had earlier, I don't know if I'm gonna go fully blind in this because it's already hard to hear and that,
We'll cover our mouths. You won't even know what we're saying.
Yeah, there you go.
Does that work?
I'll look down too. I just don't want to completely cover because I'm a little spooked.
See us dart out of the room, leave you here.
I feel like fucking.
Open your eyes, no one's here. Only Petey.
I will blame you so hardcore if I die. You'll come back to visit me and I will haunt your ass.
Hope someone's coming upstairs.
Some boys.
I hope. Not that ghosts.
I guess set a timer for like 5 or 6 minutes. And then,
I have my phone.
if you don't hear any intelligent reactions, stop me then.
I'll put a stopwatch on. Ready?
Yeah, not yet. I'll let you know.
I feel like every time I go ghost investigation, I get so tired.
The ghosts want to sleep too, you know.
Okay, you can go ahead.
Who's with us?
Who are all the people who lived here? Dorothy? And is Petey here? I would love to meet Petey.
Hi.
Hi.
It's a good start.
Okay.
Who are you?
It's Petey. I need a book recommendation. They told me you read.
Can you say my name? It's Abby. Is anyone in here?
It sounded like, what do you want?
I want a good book.
Something happened?
What happened?
What? Enough?
Enough of what? Petey, are you here? Is anyone here?
How do they talk into that?
It's like the radio. So like when you say book recommendations, it could be like a song and she would just think it's a song. So it's kind of like you heard it there.
I heard hi.
Hello?
That was loud.
Anyone here?
What's your name?
There's something.
You can talk to us. We're nice.
To your... I didn't hear the last part.
Can you be more clear?
Leaving behind Petey's room, we find ourselves at the threshold of another significant part of Cheney's mansion's history. To the left, we have Dorothy's room, a space that bears witness to an endearing and special connection. Dorothy, a highly skilled nurse who once cared for Petey during his childhood, played a vital role in his life. Her competence extended beyond mere nursing. She assisted in various medical tasks and even participated in surgeries. While Dorothy eventually relocated to California, her bond with Petey remained unbroken, and they remained lifelong friends. Local gossip even suggests that Dorothy might have been Petey's real mother, though these rumors remain unfounded. Adjacent to Dorothy's room lies what is known as the drunk room. This room has a history of its own. Staff members would lock Petey within these walls during his bouts of belligerence fueled by alcohol. It's a somber reminder of the struggles that plagued Petey throughout his life. Before its transformation into the drunk room, it originally served as a space for patients when Cheney's mansion operated as a doctor's residence. Dr. DRC, the home's original owner, used this room to keep a close eye on those under his care.
Is there anybody here? Oh, heart radio. Hello? Here, kitty.
Where are we? What is this place called?
Is there too many people in this place for you to feel comfortable?
Sounded like yeah. That one sounded like a kid too.
Do you want us to split up? Yeah.
I don't think that.
Edie, are you here?
They also kind of sound like a kid. Earlier.
That's what I just said. Sound like a kid. Is there a kid in here with us? What's your name?
Brian, are you here?
Yeah, dude. Like Brian, like a person?
Like a Brian. Is that you, Dorothy?
Can you say one of our names back to us? There's Zach, there's Wes, and then I'm Kayla. Can you say one of those?
Can you give us Wes's full name again and social security number?
I heard that.
That was Wes.
Oh, was it Wes?
It was
Wes.
Do you like me?
I love the random commercials.
Do you like me?
Do you want Wes to come up here by himself?
PD, do you want Kayla to do a solo investigation? Is somebody knocking over there?
And he put his hands back.
We got a lot of cat balls laying around. It'd be really cool if you could set one off for us tonight.
Dorothy, what was your profession? Is there anyone here right now? We can go outside.
Do you want us to leave?
Yeah, we can go outside.
Sounds pretty quiet. I don't think anyone's here.
Do you want us to go play some music?
I heard some tapping out my phone.
I still haven't told me to beat this big. Alright, we're about to turn the spirit box off.
Can you say bye?
Did you hear that?
What?
That sounded like I said wow. Or like a girl screaming and crying.
I heard something that sounded like a girl, but I didn't hear anything probably.
We're going to end the session. Anything else you want to say?
I'm hearing like a girl pick up every now and then.
Yeah, I do hear that too.
Yeah, but it's also first and 10.
Huh?
Right? I wonder if you already heard the speech.
Alright. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Bye.
You.
Okay.
It's also interesting. Usually we get stuff as we're getting ready to turn it off. Petey,
yeah.
Petey, it's time to come. Time to come in here. You're a little too drunk.
Well, that's his name.
That was my throat. You heard a weird noise?
Is it like a noise?
Kind of.
Okay.
I think it was my throat.
Alright. I'm gonna do a knock now.
Knock, knock.
Petey, if you're here, I want you to finish this knock for me. I'm talking.
I don't think Petey likes us very much.
I don't know, last time I went to go in this room, my flashlight started flashing and turned off by itself, so...
Where's my... Oh, it's in my pocket. Cool.
He should be pretty pissed off. I feel like he's the type of guy not to like his house getting turned into a tourist attraction. Something like that would piss him off.
I mean, nothing some alcohol can't fix.
He's probably drunk right now.
Can you blame him? We've been in his house for the past couple hours.
I
Can't
heard
believe
he was
I'm
a
sober.
good entertainer, though.
Yeah, he played music. I love music.
Speak like 12 languages. It's pretty entertaining.
Ich kann sprechen ein bisschen Deutsch, aber ist nicht so
Want to turn the
gut.
spirit box on? Since we're upstairs, it's probably a little better. The last time we just had it on the floor over there.
Cover your eyes. Oh, that wasn't that bright.
Yeah, I had my eyes shut. I'm like,
Now
oh,
it's bright.
I even talked about how weird it was that they taxed the closets and counted it as a room.
Yeah,
That's
like
crazy.
rich people problems.
Yeah. That's why I do feel like there is a lot
Pineapple
of
tax, too. That was a thing.
I love how this is called Cheney's Mansion. You think going into a place... Did that just flicker a little bit? Maybe, I can't tell.
I mean, I don't know, it was an $8 flashlight.
Whoa, good.
Whoa, it lit up! That's spicy.
What's that?
Oh, he's prepared.
Is there anybody here with us? Kind of sound like it might have been a hello.
Hello.
Maybe I'm sticking with the voice.
Ask. Can you say come in here in German?
Nope. Mein Durchsprechen ist nicht so gut.
Oh, was ist Zachary?
Hallo, heiße ich Nicholas? Kannst du einen durchsprechen? Mein Durchsprechen ist nicht so gut.
It's like it gets so loud and then the voice comes over and it's quiet. Petey, are you here?
Dorothy, can you bring Petey in here for us? I think he's had a little too much to drink.
Put it on the bed where I can grab it. Maybe that way it'll be a little louder.
Oh, that's cool.
It'd be better if we could put it right in between. That's when I was loud. Is there anybody in here with us? Guys, speak loud and clear for me to hear you. Kind of sound like it might have been something or nothing. They kind of sound like another language.
No.
Try doing German with you.
All I know how to say in German is that I don't know how to speak German very well.
Especially the Deutsch very good.
Nine.
Nine,
.com.
Of course, that came out loud and clear.
Yeah, it's because it's just surfing the
I know
radio
what it
waves.
does.
And it
But
finds
that
one that
gives it
tickles
enough
it,
electric
and it makes that one louder.
frequencies.
And then you hear what you want to hear after that.
Does that pick up like CD radio or on
I'm sorry, you heard that laughing. That's not off of the radio.
What? Laughing?
The video I showed him. The
I wasn't
ha ha ha.
paying attention to that.
Stuff like that is creepy, but I feel like I would have to be there.
Yeah, well, I mean, we showed you we don't care. And you can tell we don't fake our stuff because tonight's been a whole lot of
Oh yeah,
nothing.
you definitely don't freak your stuff. What would freak me out is like when you were at that asylum and like stuff was like flying at you like a coin, like that's something that would
See,
make me.
Caleb loves to. Sorry, Caleb. Caleb loves to like share stories about stuff that has happened during the past 3 years. And I heard back in 2020, before we started ghost hunting, it was like that, like all the time. But since we started, I mean, Pylon has had stuff happen, and like
A lot of change. Right?
that story that so we were sitting in the room where we were invited to a private investigation. Les was on the opposite end of the hall, sitting in a chair, and these girls put fruit snacks on there, and he goes, I'm gonna eat your gummies if nobody does anything. And then the girls across from me started laughing, and right next to me, and right next to me, and right next to me on the right is a doorway. And coming from that doorway, I didn't see it personally, but I was there and I heard it.
Yeah.
Bam! And you look over, there's a tiny hole in the wall. You know those fish pebbles? That was what was thrown. Jason instantly runs into the room to go and see, like, because his first thought is that, oh, a ghost. His first thought is somebody just threw that fucking rock.
Right.
So he went to go check it, and then that nobody was in that room, and then he was like, holy shit. I mean, that's got to be one strong ghost to be able to throw a rock that hard and put a hole in the wall.
Yeah, definitely.
But it wasn't aiming at anybody.
It was 2 inches away from that girl's head that was laughing. That's how close it was.
I mean, that video of the
Did you
door
just hear that?
sounded like a weird wail.
It kind of sounded like crying or something.
It was a violin.
You think actually, or are you just joking?
It was some kind of stringed instrument.
Maybe. It could be.
It's the radio. It's whatever they want to be playing right now.
Who plays violin
Your mom?
over FM radio?
Classical station.
Yeah.
107.
Or I listen to like heavy metal and some of them put violin in it because it's pretty fucking badass.
Yeah, at the beginning, put it up to our ears.
Is there anybody here?
That's probably the song.
That's just radio. Fritos!
I love Fritos.
The guy in his underwear is here.
Who's the guy holding the camera? What's his name?
I think it's just you.
It's just singing Michael Jackson.
Alright, we're turning you off now.
Nighty night.
Does that kind of sound like Nicholas to you? Did you hear that?
91? That was Nick.
No, not the 90 night. After Nick said 90 night, it went Nicholas. It might have. It could have just been anything.
Who's the guy holding the camera? Be clear. Please?
Can you say Wes? Alright, we're gonna leave now. Bye-bye. Alright, let's stop.
It just went off again and I caught it on camera.
Guys, Capo, someone by yourself. Capo. That one went off, then it went off over here.
It's like they're filling calling in for church. That's what it feels like.
Preaching again, maybe that's what did it.
Okay, yeah. I'll start preaching.
There it goes.
Well, that men would praise the Lord for his goodness and for his wonderful works to the children of men. Or he. Take a seat.
Yeah, everybody take a seat. Let's listen.
For he hath broken the gates of brass and cut the bars of iron and sunder fools because of the transgression and because of their iniquities are afflicted. Their soul. These words are not my language. I forget they're very free. Their soul is ABHORRET. Well, I'll skip it. All manner of meat, and they draw near to the gates of death. Then they cry unto the Lord in their trouble, and he saveth them out of their distress. He sent his word and healed them, and delivered them from their destructions. All that men would praise the Lord for his goodness and for his wonderful works to the children of men. And let them sacrifice the sacrifices of thanksgiving and declare his works with rejoicing. Why is it talking about Thanksgiving?
Please.
Because the first Thanksgiving happened before the Bible was written.
They that go down to the sea in ships, that do business in great waters, these see the works of the Lord and his wonders in the deep. He has commanded and raised the stormy wave which left. Shut up. I'm in church. I need to remember that. I'll skip a little bit.
He's talking to you, baby.
I'll respond.
We have positive cat balls in here, so when we're getting to work.
Tell him he's missing prayer session.
You're missing prayer session.
What?
If only Dad knew this is what it took.
I'm reading the Bible.
I haven't read words since it's together.
Just do your solo and contact us like every 5 minutes. Okay. Will not thy peace, O God, will my praise, for the mouth of the wicked and the mouth of the disciples are open against me. They have spoken against me with a lying tongue. Come on, everybody, listen. The living don't need to. I'm just trying to get some praise from the people that are filling the booth.
If you want to continue, why don't you set the cat ball up again?
Or do you want me to stop?
You do a pretty rough job here, Zach.
Well, I have a 3rd grade reading level. I was in special ed classes. What do you expect from me?
I wanted to see if there was some music.
And these are not normal. I'm sorry, this is not today's language.
I mean, look at those pages. I've seen some years.
I want to flip a page, but I don't.
Just a similar.
Yeah.
And if I go here, it'll catch on fire.
Well, that's how I felt, but it didn't.
Maybe you're
See what you were actually reading.
I've never seen the worst past.
Yeah.
They all left. I just scared them off.
They turned on.
They're like, they agreed with you being the worst pastor ever.
Capbal's on.
Okay.
I start to leave, and I'm like, yay, he's going to leave me. Do you want me to leave?
Ding dong.
Just for the record for the camera, that was just a random bell, nothing paranormal.
No, we were seeing if it would do anything for anybody.
Oh, I saw suffering and death.
Come on, welcome. It's Saturday night.
There you go.
It's actually Sunday morning.
Nope,
Is it?
No.
It's 10:13. Yeah.
But I made you think it was.
Any ghosties?
Nope.
No.
Not yet. You want
sound like a cat.
We just wanted to show for the record, we were here last year. This thing hasn't been used in I don't know how long. I'm gonna have to ask them if they've seen this. But look, paw print. Paw print. How would a cat even put their paw prints like that?
Trying to jump up here, the little back
They were
paws
like,
kicking.
The way I was talking about the cat too. I think it was a big ass spider. Ew, there's a spider over there. Yeah, look at that motherfucker.
I ain't going to look.
He's dead.
Don't.
He's not alive.
No, let me touch it, not the paw print's over there. It looks like chalk. Like,
It's the floor dust.
yeah, it's
the floor. It's dusty.
but that's so perfect. It makes me wonder, like,
Yeah, let's just move the flesh like casually. That's not terrifying or anything.
I wasn't trying to do that.
maybe the cat is down here, guys.
You say,
He says, meow.
Try to see if I can find one.
Maybe we should like put this like right here instead. Oh, okay. What the heck is going on with this thing? This gotta be Zachary's. Zachary's are wonky.
what is it?
It's not even dead. It kind of looks like a little plant that's still alive. That looks fun.
That was me for the record.
Maybe like alive.
The boys probably got down here and was like super serious, and we're just like, look at all this stuff.
Do we know the exact year this was built?
This a long
What
time
is
ago.
this?
I have no
Plant
idea.
food. It's plant food.
Oh.
But it doesn't look like paint. But like also there's a lot of people coming down here, so it doesn't look like exact like cat print. So it must be kind
Yeah,
of
I'm
cat
gonna ask him about that.
They have a bunch of stuff in there.
Yeah, they do.
Whatever.
Yeah, there's a lot of storage and
But
stuff.
it's not like paint, it's like chalk, so it's gotta be from the floor.
Okie dokie. Everybody sit down, nice out. Alright.
Goodbye.
Hello, my name's Kayla. We have Abby and Erica with us. We want to communicate with you. Can you make that cat ball go off, or you can wave your hand in front of that and make it beep, and it'll make pretty sounds. It is a little crazy that thing really hasn't beeped at all. In Mineral Springs, it was going nuts.
Yeah, it makes it more believable.
Yeah, that was our first time using it at Mineral Springs, so I didn't really know what to expect. But now that it's like sitting here, it's not really beeping at all.
Yeah. What else you got over there? Any sensor lights?
No, just the cat ball. Boys took the sensor lights.
Dang, should have liked that.
I know.
Heard they liked that.
Down here, we may get away with being able to do the spirit box on quiet out loud.
Did you bring it?
Yeah, I did. Well, we'll just wait for a few seconds and see if anything happens. My head was hurting earlier too.
Yeah, like my ear kind of like this now.
My ears are popping up in the drum room.
Yeah. That was just my zipper on my fanny pack.
Is there a kitty down here?
Meow. Same.
I just got a kitten.
Oh, yeah, you showed me.
He's really cute. His
Little
name's
or- he looks like Seppi. He's so cute.
He's a little cat. I want to see a photo. This was him sleeping on me.
Oh, I don't know. I have a cat addiction. Like, I also hate them sometimes, but they're so cute. Except for it.
Oh no, they're so independent and I love it. But they still come to you for snuggles sometimes and I respect that.
Yeah.
Anyone down here?
Anyone wanna hang out?
You can knock or tap too. Let us know that you are here. They're being very quiet here tonight.
Yeah. Do you think any of the old, like, escape snails stay here?
Last time we were here, I forget what his name was, but they did say that there was somebody who they thought was a slave who still remained here, but he didn't like travel throughout the house. He stayed in the basement. He stayed in the basement. He stayed in the basement. I hear something. I don't know what that was. It might have been a ticking on the camera, actually. Because it's turning on and off. Because this has that infrared on it. So we can't see it, but the camera can, and it's reacting. Alright, well since they got some stuff, I think it's only fair that we do a like...
Yeah, I gotta make sure that this is... I can't see. Let's see.
Kelly, you're gonna be right in the fucking camera on there. As it's great. The ghost are like, what the hell is going on? Jeez.
The cat puppets are really cute.
They are so cute. Yeah, I'm gonna have to ask them about that if they've noticed that before, if somebody's pointed out, because that may actually be normal. Well, like, if they're so perfectly like cat friends, the only way you could do that is like have a cat friend, which is there hasn't been a cat here in decades, and it's not like paint; it's like chalk. Yeah. So it's like chalk doesn't last as long as per se paint would on metal thing. Yeah. Because the other things on here are like streaky and money. Well, I can't make sense about nothing. They know there's a lot of time about it. Have really in the ground. Yeah, so let's see footprints. Last time we had a handprint indentation on Dorothy's bed. Oh, I just read something. I have no idea what it was. I'll try to see if there's any good handprints in this area. But there's so much like sweat paper and other shoes. It's so quiet. Can you hear it? Did you bring headphones or not? Yeah, I do. But no, I left the headphones upstairs actually. Good. Yeah, I can do it. Where's this one? Well, I'm going to use the key right there upstairs.
You can bring it closer to us right now.
Yeah.
They can probably...
We try to keep it further away because sometimes spirits, they don't like when we hear us. But yeah, I think for this case,
Just a little bit, not right yet.
maybe if you pull it up like that too, it'll be easier to hear. Yeah, I can hear a little bit better now. Is there anyone here with us? You gotta come in clear, we can't hear you. What's your name?
Hello.
Is there a kitty down here? Kitty, kitty. Last time there were some children playing down here. Are there any children here?
Maybe put it on a chair. Maybe I should go there. That's a lot louder.
I don't know why I did that. Yeah, it's actually, you can hear it right now. I almost died. Well, that was me. Again, almost died. sorry if they offended you. They're kind of rude. Do you know what city we're in? Whose house is this? Did you go to sleep? Honestly, I feel that. Tired. The boys said it was scary down here. I don't know what it's in there. No, I feel like not bad. Yeah, I know. It doesn't really feel like there's anything down here. Yeah. They could have followed the boys upstairs. They might have. Because not even that phase of anything. I'm actually really excited to go back to the footage for that. Because I know we heard that from moving. Yeah. I heard it. You know, the boys are like, I think you're crazy. Well, I think you're stupid. Okay. Well, that's the most stupid. I know they're getting like slave thing here. Also, they're kind of just not sure, like, and their mind is still being like, yeah, another wrong road. Yes, like, I wouldn't come out if I, safe. Yeah, I mean, we are a bunch of white people, so I do not blame them. I would be hidden until I could leave, and which would not be right now, so I'm just saying for reluctant to come out and walk. Yeah. You're safe. You're here to help. There also is like a lot more electronics down here now than there was last time. Where's the sun? I think it's like maybe a radiator or something. Yeah. I think they put a unit down there. Yeah, they do. That's already on. Something else. Well, switch on too. It could be. I don't feel anything. Yeah. Call it. We can go back to the vault if you guys want. Yeah. Vault's good. Oh, like, see, they got like 1, 2, 3 of those little things on the door. And then they got this thing attached to the wall back there that was not there last time. Wow. Is anybody gonna go in the home?
Leaving behind the church and basement, our investigation leads us to the next phase. Kayla, Wes, Zach, and friends now embark on individual solo investigations throughout Cheney's mansion. We explore various rooms and corridors, documenting our findings and experiences.
Here I come. Go into the vault. That was me. I'm starting out in the vault. Copy. Hello.
We have positive tap balls in here, so we're getting to work.
You're missing prayer session.
What?
What it took.
That was weird. You sounded like E.T. for a second.
Just do your solo and contact us like every 5 minutes.
Capiche. I'm gonna set up some cat balls for you. Set one by this big book. Set one in this doorway. And I'm gonna set one in this doorway. There's also a motion light right there on the stool. Cat ball broken. Okay. Alright, we're going lights out. Hi, my name's Wes. I'm here to try to communicate. I've got a cat ball over here. I've got one at this doorway. And there's a motion light on that stool. Could you set one of those off for me? I'm here by myself. Brian, are you here? Are you the little boy, Brian? Do you want to play a game? Note, car driving by. Could you set one of these cat balls off for me? I'm going to turn the spirit box on. Can you communicate with me that way? Are there any spirits here? My name is Wes. What's your name? Can you tell me your name? Where do you want me to go? Is there a reason why you're still here? I know there's somebody who likes to play in the vault. Could he come and play? It's just me in here. I'm just trying to communicate. Hello? I'm going to end the session. Have anything else you want to tell me? Alright, goodbye. Alright. Not getting anything in the vault. Drop my flashlight.
As Caitlin and Zach conducted their solo investigations, the atmosphere remained eerily silent for them. It seemed like the spirits were on an extended coffee break. Now, as for Wes, well, he had a peculiar experience in the same room. While he was busy with the camera, he heard a faint tap. His first thought, it must be a car passing by outside. Leaving behind the vault, our investigation led us to the next phase. Wes, on his solo mission, found himself in PD's room. Little did he know that this investigation would take an unexpected turn. As he began his exploration of PD's room, Wes faced an unforeseen technical hiccup. His walkie-talkie had mysteriously switched to a different channel, leaving him oblivious to the calls of his fellow investigators. Undeterred, Wes remained committed to his mission, tirelessly searching for any hint of paranormal activity in the room. However, it seemed that the spirits were taking a night off from their ghostly duties, as no evidence presented itself.
Solo. Stuff like that, so that's stuff I'll have to review. Okie dokie.
Good.
This is part of the house I don't want to do.
Do you want me to stay?
No, it's okay.
Okay.
They'll call me baby if I don't do it.
That's okay.
Petey, are you here right now? Oh. Are you here right now? Oh. Are you here right now? Oh. Holy, what the heck just happened? Holy, what the heck just happened? Holy, what the heck just happened? I don't know if my camera caught that or not, but I walked into Petey's room and my light just stopped working. I walk out and it's like, this is the, I don't know if it caught it, because it's an infrared. Here's my light, and it was basically like doing like that, but I did not have that on. The ticking is this camera right here. Petey, did you just mess with my flashlight? I walked in here and my flashlight started going crazy. Do you want to talk? I just felt something touch my arm. Okay, well, I need better evidence that you want to talk. Can you make that cat ball go off by itself? I'll turn this off. Turn it back on if you want to talk with me. Now's your chance. I just heard a tap. I'm not sure if that was the house creaking or what. Can you knock for me if that was you? I can't stay in here too much longer because I spent extra time in the kids' room. Again, the ticking was, there. Alright. Let's head this way. We're going to Dorothy's room now. Was the bed like that earlier? It's kind of indented. I know we put something over here, but I don't remember if that was like that. I'm going to make a note of that so we can come back when I'm doing footage. We can come back. Oh, there's already one on the bed. Okay. Make sure that's still on. It is. Again, the ticking for the camera is just the light. My battery's about to die. You gotta be kidding me. Can you make the light go off? I can't stay in here too terribly long. My time's almost up. Again, I feel like I'm being touched. I hear shuffling or something as well. Alright, I got one more room to check. And then I'm going to send the next guy up here to talk. Maybe you want to talk with him more. Oh, actually, I'm going to leave the cat ball on the bed for you to play with if you'd like. Okay, this is the last room. I'm going to put this in the hall this time because I know we got positive cat ball readings last time we were in here. Alright, lights out. Can you make that ball go off again? I heard something, a bang or something. Alright, well, my solo time is up, so I'm going to send the next guy. Try talking with him. He's the scaredy cat of the group. You'll get funny responses if you scare him.
Going to the drunk room. Going to the drunk room. Going to the drunk room. My flashlight just did the thing Kayla's did.
I told you.
Yeah, nope, I am done. Hell no!
I survived, you can't too.
Fuck that, I've been up there 16 minutes. I am good. My f***ing went all the way off. I had to turn it off and back on. I am good.
Were you in the drunk room?
Yeah.
That's the room I said scare him when he comes in here. Baby, still had 5 minutes.
What?
He said no.
What?
I'm going to go back.
I am good, y'all. That scared the... PB did a good fucking job.
Babe, your little run down this thing.
I fucking booked it.
Is there a way we could get this footage? I know last time we did it.
All you gotta do is tell Roger you'd like to have a...
Do we just call him or email him?
Yeah.
As we've delved deeper into the history of Cheney's mansion, it's become evident that this place holds an intricate tapestry of stories and experiences, from its humble origins as a stagecoach stop where weary travelers sought shelter from the elements, to its transformation into a doctor's residence. Our lives hung in the balance within these very walls. Every corner resonates with memories of the past. Each room carries echoes of laughter, tears, and perhaps lingering spirits who have chosen to make this place their eternal home. After experiencing the chilling encounters, unexplained phenomena, and undeniable presence of something otherworldly, one conclusion is inescapable. Any way you look at it, Cheney's mansion is undeniably haunted.